There we go.
Amazing. That's so brilliant.
Stone medieval bookshelves. Oh, a cat. I made a little cat bed out of a paper towel roll.
Fucking Trevor.
It sits like that.
Did you see they came out with a new divorce Barbie?
Comes with all
It
kinds of
comes with all
accessories.
kinds of accessories. I'm tired. I'm dead.
I can picture what her face looks like too, Trev. Don't worry.
I don't know where I put it. I can't find the. Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's
another
funny.
bed. Did a goth style bed.
See,
then I've
now
got
I would
outfits.
sleep in that bed.
I made
Absolutely sleep in that bed.
an Arctic fox style. It's even got a little tail.
Has anybody ever been to like a Vikings settling site?
No, but I've
No.
seen them on TikTok, and they're freaking amazing.
They're so cool. Like we've had one for obviously for years, but we've been like maintaining one in Newfoundland, up in northern Newfoundland for forever. It's called Lansom Meadows. It's been there.
I've seen that one on the TV on the Heritage Moments.
Yeah.
That's that one, right?
Yeah. It's pretty neat. Like right now, it just looks like little hills in the ground or whatever, but they're actually the huts of where they
Yeah,
live.
and then inside of them is their homes, right? Like so
Yeah.
cool. That's sick.
That is a raven skull. A
Yeah,
real
is
raven
it real?
skull.
Real? Nice.
Yeah, it's real. Yeah, that one's real. And then inside, I keep all my bird's feet.
So I'm going to tell you something weird about myself. So I had a hamster, and she passed away, and I want to make an oddity piece, like a memorial oddity piece. Like I want to put her in a dome.
I've seen those. Yeah.
And so I kept her in my fridge, and I was talking about it on live. Everybody's made fun of me about it, but you can't make fun of me because I'm not shamed by it. But I took her and buried her in my friend's backyard so that she'll be naturally de-skinned and stuff. So I'm going to go back and get her out of the ground like at the end of the summer this summer. So that's something that I'm going to do. Like, yeah, that's something I do. I like bones.
I like bones too. I do that too. I have actually a goat head that has been decomposing for almost a year in a fenced off area.
Yeah. And you have it
using
out in
that
the
skeleton.
open? I buried
out in the
mine 'cause
sunlight.
I'd figured the wormies and stuff, they'd get to her quicker. But I know after you pull her out, you got to put her in, is it peroxide or bleach?
Peroxide, yeah.
Peroxide,
Hydrogen
yeah.
peroxide.
Because it helps
And you
the
can
bones.
use the 3% solution. It
All right,
takes
Julie.
longer. And in the sunlight
Listen,
Yeah,
when you dry them.
do one of you chicks have my toe?
Okay, have a good.
Bye, Julie.
No, but I
My
could probably
toe-
make
You're still
one.
looking for your toe.
Well, my toe had a bone in it. And we're all like, I'm into bones. So
Hey, man, listen, if I had a friend lose a digit and they were like, I want to give you my digit, I would be like, bro, thank you.
Nice.
I got some spine bones though for anybody who needs some in the comments or anything. I don't know. You got trolls.
Made a list and draw from a hat of who gets my.
Those
bone.
would be great for like an oracle bone thing.
I use them for earrings because they got a hole in it, so I put them on my jewelry.
Yeah, they're
See if
gorgeous.
it's a little. Yeah, those are raven spine bone.
Oh wow.
Crow.
So they're nice
sorry,
and hollow.
crow
They're not super heavy.
and raven. No, very very light, and I use them in my jewelry. But yeah, bones, cool. I know. I thought I was the only weirdo that liked bones.
No, heck yeah. I have a raven or a claw, I was just showing the ladies. I have a claw.
Oh,
and
Nick
it's
drop. I don't even notice people drop. I'm just like, oh shit, that guy was here and he's not here no more. Oh, there's Julie's gone. Julie, okay, she's in the comments.
She went to breakfast.
She's in the comments because she's yeah.
I just went to breakfast.
Aw, thanks, Swifty.
Oh,
I
don't
have a
that
neon
fossil in
pothos
there
as
anymore.
well.
Yeah, I love these.
I have pothos are the easiest for me to keep alive. They're the
Yes,
only
they are.
ones
Show you my plants, but they're
Those
beautiful.
are gorgeous.
These are these little test
you,
tubs. You can get
sweetie.
them off of Amazon, but it roots them. So, like, look at the root systems.
Yeah.
It's Central
at
Crystal
this
said,
one.
can we send some of those spine bones to the troll accounts because they clearly need it?
Yes, that's what I was saying. I got spine bones for everybody who needs them. I like that.
Swift,
Yeah,
you
they
know
need a-
Martha. Oh,
Where did you
God.
get it? Where did you get the bone? Like, obviously, you got the full carcass.
Yeah.
Or like the full bone.
And then I just processed it.
How do you know Martha?
I made,
Christy? Martha and I were best friends like 20 years ago. Like best friends.
I made a mold of its
and
head
Martha
too.
ended
that's
up in the
perfect.
same crazy, chaotic life.
I'll
over
show
the
you my
weekend.
my. I
After 10
have
years of not
a close
conversating
phone.
or communicating with each other, and she dished out some shit from 10 years ago. I'm like, wow, okay.
that was before I
random. Was on my bingo card. But yeah, obviously we were best friends, and then things happened about 10 years ago, and we haven't been friends since. And yeah.
This is the other stuff that I really like.
Gotta mute my. How do I get this off?
My stones.
Mute. Hold on a second. Let me see here. Oh, cool.
What do you mean, Julie?
Oh, that's a nice shelf.
With me and Martha?
Yeah.
These are from the Dollar Tree or the Dollarama. They're for your drawers, but I was like, fuck it. And then I just filled them up.
Oh, shit.
Little babies.
Yeah, no, Julie, me and Martha, like, we were friends. Like, we were legit best friends 20 years ago. And then 10 years ago, because she's a fucking, she's drama. That girl is like
Swift says he knows Martha too.
That's what he's saying. That's why it's being brought up. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, that's why I walked away from this chick 10 years ago, because she's drama. There was always arguing and fighting and jealousy. She was so jealous of everybody. And she got really jealous of me because I fell pregnant and she was having a hard time getting pregnant. And I know that's sad, like to have beef. But anyway, a whole bunch of different things went down. And yeah, I haven't communicated it or gotten, like, we haven't talked in like 10 years. And then we are friends with Yardy. I don't know who Yardy is.
So these are reactive to UV light. That's why they're glowing. And
Oh,
that's
that's cool. That's really cool.
look at that guy.
And out of the weekend with Chaotic TV Live, we
That's so
went
cool.
in because Bry Guy was in there, and we followed him in, and we were like kind of supporting his side. And all of a sudden, Martha's in the bottom box. I'm like, holy shit, I know this chick. And then she looked down, and I guess she saw my comment. And she's like, oh, let me tell you about Jenny. You're Jenny from The Rock. She's the biggest rat in Ottawa. She called the cops on my best friend because she kicked Jenny's ass in a bar when it blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, here we go. Yeah, Julie.
I just love it when the past just shows up unannounced.
Right?
Like that.
And then, of course, Crystal was recording that live and was replaying it for Samantha and Samantha's live yesterday.
Yep.
And so they got little tidbits that something was said about Jenny, right? So they're like, let's get to the part about Jenny. Let's see what was said about Jenny. And because it wasn't bad enough, or there was no gotcha moment that they could use against me, Samantha's paranoia was like, I don't believe that this Martha account is real, and was like, I think Jenny is Martha. Jenny is the Martha account. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, I am not Martha. So now Samantha, is up to telling everybody that I'm Martha. It's so blown out. It's nuts.
Do you guys think that the Desperate Housewives, the Kardashians, and all these people who are nothing but drama for us to watch are watching everybody on TikTok and, like, you know what I mean? Like, we're their soaps. Do you think that would be a thing?
Oh my
It's
god.
like we need to step up our game.
Like, I don't expect, and listen, okay, with Martha, that was a coinky dink that we were in that live or whatever. We know each other for real.
Hey, guys, I got to drop. I got to call. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Sorry.
I don't think, like, drama between me and her is going to pop off on this app. At least I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's just, I'm talking about it because it was brought up, and now Samantha thinks I'm Martha. You know what I mean? So
Is it a wig though? Is that?
I was going to ask.
Is it a wig though?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah. I will say,
Is it from Temu?
And then the poor fucking girl, honestly, listen, I didn't say shit because she was like that fucking skinny bitch or whatever in the live, like it was supposed to offend me. And I'm like, and I didn't say anything. I could have called you bald Humpty Dumpty bitch, because she is bald. She has alopecia. She hasn't had hair on her body since she was like 19 years old or whatever. And I'm just like, even when we were best friends over the years, I'm like, Martha, have you ever thought about getting a different design for your wigs? Like, there's so many beautiful options out there for wigs. But no, she always go with the same straight cut as she cuts the bangs herself and just
Geez.
yeah. So it's just like, yeah, no. I'm like, if you think people don't look and see that that's not especially now, like look at the lace wigs and stuff like that. Like upgrade, woman, upgrade.
You can get non-lace front wigs that are better than that. Like,
Yeah.
I have a non-lace front wig. Hold on, let me put it on. And it looks better than that.
Yeah,
Yeah, she comes on and she attacks my looks, and I didn't say anything to, you know what I mean? I could have lashed back.
Yeah, I don't want to make fun of someone's shit, but if you're wearing something like that full time, would you not want it to look like it's not fake?
Right.
And people can tell we don't even know her and we could tell right away, right?
Yeah. It burrs, but and she's odd. She is odd looking. She's thick in the middle, like her core. She's a thick woman. She has big boobs and she has a thick stomach and stuff like that. But then her legs and her arms are so fucking scrawny, like so small. So she's odd looking shape. You know what I mean? And I don't fucking dish that shit. But hey, she wants to take her 2 minutes or two whatever to lash out on me on some fucking crazy chaotic beef live or whatever. I'm like, okay.
If it makes her feel better, right?
Right? Like, and then they called me up into the box in that live, right? Because Martha called me out in the chat. So they called me up and they requested me to come up in the box. And I accepted, but I knew, like, I didn't go up there to say anything. And she said what she had to say. And I'm like, first of all, I said, I will not be yelling at you. I said, I don't come into lives or boxes to yell at anybody. And I said, I don't usually stick around if people are yelling at me. So, and that's all I said. And that's why Samantha was like, well, Jenny didn't even defend herself. So I don't believe that's Martha. I believe that's Jenny because Jenny didn't defend herself or didn't stick up. I don't know. I'm just like,
Didn't say, she just sat there and said nothing.
yeah. Right? Which is what I took Van Halen down there with her little blue wig now.
This is my little Temu wig. Okay, this costs $20.
Right? But the shape of it is there. Like, well, even the color. If you're into the color, you're into the color. Like, the shape of it is more.
I have black ones too. But again, you can make it look like a normal head of hair. You know what I mean?
Right, Julie? Exactly. I wasn't bringing up her shape. I wasn't bringing up her problems and stuff like that. But she obviously wanted to take a dig at me. Again, she called me a skinny bitch, so I don't know how I'm supposed to fucking take that. Is it a compliment or what? I don't know.
I love that wig. It's a lot of hair. It's a lot of hair. And I don't like hair. It's a lot of hair.
I've been wanting to get like the hair topper pieces because I am a lot thinner than I used to be. Like, I'm a diabetic. I have hormone problems.
Yeah. Your hair
so
thins out.
So I'm always looking at like the hair toppers that just go on the top of the head, but
There's nothing wrong with wearing fake hair. There's nothing wrong with it. Just don't make it look like you're wearing fake hair.
Right. I used to wear extensions all the time, but again, now like there's no point in me wearing extensions because my concern is more on top, right? Because I'm thinning out. So, but I always find
you can get like even sprays that fill in your roots.
Yeah.
So your roots look thicker. Yeah. And you can also get like, it's called volume powder, and you put it in your hair and it gives your hair volume. It makes it feel and look thicker. So there's stuff that you can do.
Yeah. I just find like those hair extension pieces or like anything in my hair makes my head hot. Like if there's anything in my head, it's just like my head's on fire. It's just weird.
No, it's true. It's a lot. Like even wearing that, it's a lot. And I get like sensory overstimulation issues. So like that's why I keep my hair off my ears. That's why like when I do grow my hair out, it has to just go down the back of my neck. And if it like touches my ears, I get really like, so having those things on, it's a lot.
Yeah. But then I'm not going like again, like I probably, if I did get like the little hair topper piece on top, Yeah, I'm not gonna buy a $4 one off Temu. It might be okay, but I'm actually gonna put some pride into what I'm like. Martha obviously, she's been wearing that same wig style since I known her. That's how I met her. Like,
If I had alopecia, I would be wearing every type of wig. I would have short hair one day, long hair the next
oh,
day.
for sure,
Right?
I
I'd
would
be
have
changing
fun
it
with
every
it.
day.
Yeah, I'd have fun with it.
Every day would be a new
absolutely.
different, yeah, it would be a new.
Like
new
that
thing.
picture, this picture here, okay, that I took, I screenshotted that off one of her TikTok pages or whatever. And like this picture here is literally, say,
10 years before that, right?
well, is at least probably a good 15 years before that. Actually, this is well before I had, yeah. So, yeah, this is at least 15 years ago. So, like, she hasn't, she has not changed her options. That's for sure.
I change my hair like I change my underwear. It's every day something new.
Same thing with that one. If it shows up, show up. Like, see, like it's all the same.
Well,
Once
that
in
one
a
has
while-
highlighters.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, once in a while she would go with the highlights, but very rarely she would go with the highlights.
Oh, there you go, baby. Hurry up. Hurry up. Get up. Get up here. Now that she's
I
awake,
have
I'm going
had-
to show you my wrinkle dog.
I've had some different looks myself over the years, but hey, whatever.
That's my wrinkle baby.
Like I used to be chunky. I was never skinny. I was always.
Say hi, Moxie.
But yeah,
You stink, girl.
I do not. I took a shower yesterday.
Not you, her, my dog. She needs a shower. She's a shower and a toothbrush. My God, girl. She's like, she's 15 or 13 or something. She's like, I don't know. We got her when she was, I think, around 2. So, and we've had her for 14 years now. So she is up there. She is just stinky and old.
So, Julie, the only thing that I find funny, okay, about all this situation. So, when this was happening in the other live, okay, when Martha called me out and brought me up, guess who pops up in the chat of that live and says, "What's this about Jenny?" Was that stupid account, the Fatty Files. The Fatty Files was the one that did that video about me, saying that it was me. I fell victim because Doses and Beaver wouldn't get the TikTok Madness account off the app or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's the Fatty Files. Remember, the one that did the video of me.
Yeah.
The day that Doses was holding the town hall.
They had done a video about you and they had done a video about Weaver, and it was in the form of the same videos that this TikTok Madness account would make. So it was like the AI voice